Hello everyone, welcome to English Grammar and Literature World. Today we'll be talking about idioms and phrases, starting with letter I. Based on SSC CGL, CHSL, MTS as well as state competitive exams. So let's start today's video. Look at the first one. So what is the meaning of the phrase ivory tower? First of all, tell me the meaning of ivory. So ivory means the teeth of elephant. Okay. So ivory tower actually refers to a world of dreams, fantasy or detachment from actually reality. Okay. So ivory tower suggests a world of world of dreams. Okay, so it is a one kind of fantasy. So the right answer is option A, imaginary world. Next, in the family way. So the phrase in the family way, it is a old fashioned phrase. So in the family way suggests the pregnancy, a state of pregnancy of a woman. So the right answer is option B, that is pregnant. Next, in the blues. So in the blues means to feel sad, low or depressed. So you can understand someone who is in the blues, that means the person is very much depressed and sad. So in the blue suggests someone who is sad or depressed. Okay, depressed. So look at the right answer. So right answer is option C. Next, ins and outs means. So the phrase ins and outs refers to the detailed or secret facts of a situation. Okay. So ins and outs suggest secrets. So right answer is option C. Secrets is the right meaning of the idiom ins and outs. Okay. Next, in the red means. So look, in the red is a common in business and banking terms. Okay, so the phrase is used to express a person's financial loss. So in the red express a person's financial loss. So when someone is in the red, that means the person is in the state of helplessness, state of financial losslessness. So the right answer is option A, in debt. In debt means one kind of instability of financial condition. Okay, next, in a fix. So in a fix means an unclear state. Okay, actually when you are not able to understand what to do and what not to do, so this is a state of in a fix. So in a fix suggests option A, that is in a dilemma. So you are in the state of confusion, you are not able to make any decision. So what to do, what not to do. So you are just at stage of hesitation, you are hesitant. So that is in a dilemma. I think you people got it. Next, ill at ease. So ill at ease describes someone who is nervous. Okay, someone who is nervous, uncomfortable, uncomfortable or uneasy in a situation. Okay, so option D, uncomfortable, is the right answer. So the idiom ill at ease suggests uncomfortable. Next, in the nick of time. So in the nick of time means doing something just before it's too late or at the last possible moment. So in the nick of time suggests at the last possible moment. Okay, so option C, exactly on time, is the right answer. Next, in a tight corner. So the phrase in a tight corner means facing a difficult or tricky situation. Okay, difficult or one kind of tricky situation. So in a tight corner suggest option D, in a difficult situation. So option D, in a difficult situation, is the right meaning of the idiom in a tight corner. Next, in the limelight. So in the limelight means to be in the center of public attention or fame. Actually, in the limelight suggests someone who is very famous, someone who is very attractive. So famous, or you can say center of public attraction. Yes, center of public attraction, that is the in the limelight. Actually, limelight is used in a theater in the ancient time. Okay, so it is a one kind of light. So the right answer is option B, prominent. So prominent means someone who is very famous person. Okay, so this person is actually prominent. Prominent means famous. Next, in a nutshell. So tell me the meaning of nutshell. Actually, in a nutshell is used when explaining something in short or in summary. Okay, short or in summary. So in a nutshell suggest briefly. Briefly means one kind of summary, or in short. So in a nutshell, that means you have to tell something very briefly or very short. Just tell me the summary. Okay, next, in black books. So what is the meaning of black books? So in black books means someone who is angry with you or disapprove of you. So that means disgraced. So option C is the right meaning, disgraced. Next, in tune. In tune means, look, if someone is in tune with someone or something, it means they are in harmony or good understanding with them. Harmony, or you can say good understanding with them. So in tune is one kind of harmonious activity. There is no distinction. Okay, so option A, in a mood. In a mood, just you can understand, in tunes is related to the music or in related to the harmonious activities. So option A, in a mood, is the right answer. Next, in good faith. So the idiom in good faith suggests doing something honestly and sincerely. Okay, doing something honestly or sincerely. So look at the right answer. So right answer is option A, with honesty. So with honesty is the right meaning of the idiom in good faith. Okay, Very good. Next, in bad taste. So tell me the right answer in bad taste. In bad taste means something which is not good. Okay, not good. So detestable. Yes, detestable. So option B, offensive. Offensive means something or someone who is not good. So actually offensive is the right meaning of in bad taste. Next, in a flutter. So the phrase in a flutter suggests someone who is very nervous or excited. Okay, or excited. So in a flutter actually suggests option C, excited. So excited is the right answer. Next, in hot water. So in hot water suggests someone who is in a trouble or problematic situation. Okay, so in hot water suggests a problematic situation. Okay, so look at the right answer. Right answer is option D, in trouble. In trouble. So this one is very, very important. Next, in lieu of. Yes. So tell me the right answer. In lieu of. This one is a very, very common term. So in lieu of is a formal phrase meaning instead of. Okay, or in place of. So means instead of, or you can say in place of. So option C, in place of, is the right answer. So in lieu of means instead of or in place of. Okay, next, in doldrums. So in doldrums means to feel low, inactive or depressed. So in doldrum suggests to feel low, okay, inactive or depressed. So option D, to be depressed, is the right meaning of the idiom in doldrums. Next, in cold blood. So the phrase in cold blood suggests someone who is very cruel, or you can say without any emotion. Okay, so just you can say emotionless. Okay, so in a cold blood actually suggests the cruelty. Okay, the cruelty. So just you can say in a cold blood means someone who is very cruel without any emotions or remorse. So option D, without emotion or pity. Yes, without any emotion or pity or compassion. So option D is the right answer. Next, in a quandary. So this one is very, very important also. In a quandary is a state of uncertainty or confusion. So actually in a quandary is a state of uncertainty, confusion, or you can say uncertainty. Okay, uncertainty. So option A, in confusion, is the right answer. Next, in the dumps. So in the dumps means to be sad, gloomy, or in low spirit. It's the same meaning of in doldrums. Okay, so in the dumps suggests sadness, or you can say gloomy, or just in a low spirit. Okay, one kind of low spirit. So which one is the right answer? So option B, in low spirit, is the right answer. So look, energetic is totally opposite. Okay. So option B. Next, in the teeth of. So in the teeth of is a idiom, means doing something despite strong opposition or difficulty. Okay. So you are in the trouble, but you are very adamant. You are very punctual. You have a great perseverance to do. So what is the right answer? So option A, against. So in the teeth of means against something. I think you people got it. Okay. So look, this is the last one, and this is also the questions of the day. So you have to tell me the right answer. So look, in camera. So what is the right meaning of the idiom in camera? Look at the options. Option A, in public. Option B, in writing. Option C, in private. Or option D, in court. So let me in the comment section what is the right answer of the idiom. So that's all for today. I think you people enjoyed the session. So keep reading, keep writing, and keep subscribing English Grammar and Literature World. Stay connected for more update. Thank you.